Hello everybody, it's Lazer Turret once again. It's been a while since I did a review on anything, so I figured today I'll do a little bit of a review on my tablet, which is a 9-inch Pendo Pad, purchased on eBay for $70, and it looks a little bit dodgy as you can see, but I mean it's pretty good for $70, so I'll tell you some of the things that it has got, some of the advantages of this tablet. One of them, it's cheap, as I just said, it only costs $70. The other advantage is it's reasonably fast forwarded. It's a good size too, 9 inch. It's not too small. It's not too large. Um, it's it's got a right resolution. I mean, you can watch YouTube videos in HD. I don't know if it's actual HD. I can't really tell, and it's not that laggy as you can see here. It's pretty quick. Runs games a-okay. As you could see from my videos that I did. Um, where I use the screen capture for this, which is here in the notifications screen record, as you can see, screenshot, and a whole bunches of other stuff. Come with Android 4.4. It's the notification bar for that. I think I just I just took a screenshot accidentally. Saving screenshot. Well, that was a good demonstration. Accidental demonstration. SD card in there, 16 gig. I can take that out, but I have to lock it first. Here's the lock button. I don't like that. It's pretty shitty. I mean, first I thought that was the lock button, but that's not the lock button. It's the back button. See? That's the lock button there. So I don't like that. I think the volume's sort of backwards too. You'd expect the plus to be there, not there, but apart from that, it's pretty good. It's not really that great. I mean, look at this. Chinese translation, HD megapixels. Gee, I didn't know HD megapixels were so big. The camera on this is absolutely appalling. I don't know if that should really be a surprise or not, but my phone only cost $10 more than this, and it's about 80 times better, the camera anyway. It's not better in terms of speed, but in functionality it's sort of better, more or less. The build quality is obviously not that great, as I think I'd said anyway. It's just made out of cheap-ass nasty plastic, as you can imagine, for a $70 tablet, but you can get these in all electronic shops now too. But it's only the 7-inch version. This is the 9-inch version. I had to go online to find this one, because the 7-inch ones I don't think are big enough, frankly. Because they're only like, that size, just a fraction bigger than, they're like, only a little bit bigger than my phone. So, I figured if I really want the most out of it, I'll get the 9-inch one, so that's that there. And, it's not that great in the camera. The camera's real awful. I think I'll open it just to show you guys what it's like. It's pretty, yeah, it's awful. I do like the sounds, though. Nice little Android 4.4 sounds there. I think they are, anyway. Or Pendo sounds or something. I've got to find the camera on this thing. Shut up, dogs! Jesus! Alright, well, just do what I do and ignore them, guys. Sorry. Can't do nothing about that. Here it is, camera. Look at this. Jesus, shit, that is awful, isn't it? That is really bad. The frame rate, check out that frame rate. If you can see, because of the glare, can't hardly see, but also the screen's really beaten up and scratched, but that's because plastic is really prone to scratches. It's another disadvantage of cheap-ass nasty tablets. The plastic it's not that thick either, it's pretty cheesy. It's only like a very thin layer of plastic between the thing and the screen, the outside of it and the screen, but so if you drop this hard enough it would break, so, but you'd probably do that with anything and it would still, still break anyway. Don't like the speaker on the back either, that's another disadvantage. But another advantage, which I have not mentioned, is that it does have noise cancelling. See this little microphone here? Right, when I'm recording something, the original microphone's actually on the side, it's labelled next to the earphone port. it records through that, but this one here just takes in the background noise and cancels it out, basically, or something like that. I had a phone that did that. My old phone did that. My new one doesn't, but this does still, which is quite nice. You can tell, like, at least in my one that I talked in, my video that I talked in, it does have reasonable quality. You just can't speak too loud because it'll distort the hell out of it. So when I was laughing and stuff, it was kind of distorted. And in the light there, you can see all the scratches there. What you can do to fix that up, I'll just give you a quick tip. If you have something like this, which has got a lot of scratches on it, you can actually fix it with toothpaste, apparently. I haven't tried it, though, so I'm going to try it and report back on that and tell you guys if it works or not, but you can see everything reflecting off into that. It's also got reasonable brightness, too. That's another advantage. So it's a nice little tablet for what it is, but it's still real dodgy, as you can imagine. Quad-core processor. I'll just bring up the menu here. Go to settings. Oops, bring down the notification bar if I can. There we go. Settings. And we'll just see. We'll go right down the bottom. We'll go to About Tablet. And here's our processor type, quad-core A33. Did a little bit of research. Apparently that processor is very cheap and dodgy, but it seems alright. Quad-core. Android 4.2 as well. It's only got 512 meg of RAM though, which stinks, but it's still, like I said, pretty alright. There's nothing wrong with it, really. But obviously, there's definitely things that are a lot better than this out there. But if you are kind of limited with how much money you can spend on one of these, I do recommend it because you can still do a fair bit on it, and it does have a memory card slot so you can expand its memory as well. Anything, if you want to use it for a camera, well, don't, because it's absolutely horrible, as I just demonstrated. Another thing about the camera is that it does have a flash, but it's so poor it may as well not be there. Let me show you how dim it is by opening up the flashlight app here. Oops, is it on? Yeah, see? It doesn't even hardly glare the camera at all. That's how... It's the nastiest little cheapest LED flash I've ever seen. At least the one on my phone actually works. That's one thing my phone's good for is capturing videos, but that's probably about all it's good for. Doesn't even function properly as a good phone anymore. But anyway, that should wrap up my review on my Pendo Pad tablet, 9-inch. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have any suggestions for what else I can do reviews on, go ahead and put them in the comments. I would be curious to see what you guys want to see on my channel. Sorry for having videos being limited, but I did explain a lot of the reasons why in my previous videos. So, with that, let's wrap this up. If you did enjoy this, feel free to leave a like, and as I'd said, leave suggestions and so forth in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Alright, catch you guys later.